smiles.
He's in very good touch, Virat Kohli.
I don't know, it must be some sort of a signal because Kohli was doing that to his hair and Dhoni is doing the same thing to his hair. So it's probably some sort of a joke in the dressing room.
आपका कोई निकनेम था? ये तो चीकर MS धोनी की वजह से नाम फेमस हो चुका है। धोनी साहब ने स्टंप माइक में बोल दिया तो ये लोग तो घर बैठे ये क्या बस
चीकू एक बॉल और रखेगा, एक बॉल जो पहले रखा था।
Firstly, I don't understand that why people are only pointing him out. I'm not able to understand this. If I fail as a batsman 3 times, no one's going to point a finger at me because I'm not over 35. He's passing all the fitness tests. He's contributing to the team in every way possible, tactically on the field, with the bat. Get the series against Sri Lanka and Australia. He did really well. And in this series, he hasn't got much time to bat. You know, the position he comes into bat, even Hardik could not score in that game. So why are we only pointing out one man? Look at the fact that, you know, by the time he comes in, either the run rate is already 8.5 or 9.5, and the wicket is also not the same that it is when the new ball is being bowled. I think he's doing absolutely fine. He's working hard on his game. He understands his role, but it doesn't come off every time. You know, he hit a 6 in Delhi and then it was showed 5 times in the post-match show. Everyone got really happy, and suddenly he doesn't score in one game, then we are after his life. So I think people need to be, you know, a bit more patient. He's a guy who understands where his cricket is. He's a very smart guy, and you know, he understands where he stands.
MS and me actually have a great understanding. We don't even, like, if he in between the wickets and if he says 2, I just close my eyes and run because I know that his judgment is so correct कि I'll make it.
मैं आपको एक चीज़ बोल सकता हूँ कि जब मैंने टेस्ट कैप्टनसी छोड़ी तो मुझे सिर्फ एक इंसान का मैसेज आया जिनके साथ मैंने खेला हुआ है पहले, वो है MS धोनी। और बहुत लोगों के पास मेरा नंबर है और मतलब टीवी पे बहुत लोग सजेशंस देते हैं, टीवी पे बहुत लोगों के पास बोलने के लिए होता है, बट जिनके पास मेरा नंबर है किसी का और मैसेज नहीं आया।
That is big. Length. Within reach of Dhoni. 9 required of 4. Isn't he something, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, under pressure? Magnificent. Magnificent Mahendra.
21 runs, he had to mark, but never panicked at any stage. Even in the last over from Matthews.
Stand there, get under it, but it takes some skill and temperament to do it.
What you got to feel for the Sri Lankans? Well, this was on the offside. The winning hit. And if you think back on
Protection, you don't have protection at long off. Not that it would have mattered probably, because a couple of times they cleared the fence, but the theory of bowling length off stump really seemed opposite to what should have been done.
If it's the numbers, I think Virat and his team will win more games than me in all the formats, you know. And when it comes to taking cricket how it's supposed to be played and all, I think you know, the whole pool of players, they seem to be the ones who will play cricket in the right spirit, you know, the way it is supposed to be played.
litmus to comment on Virat's current form. To that, this is what he said.
I think Adelaide, they are making a stand of him, the amount of runs he's scoring. I think in most of the Australian grounds, by the time he ends his career, quite a few Australian grounds will have his stand.